Hi, welcome dear student to fifth video of class 6th. Hope you are doing good. In this class you will learn about high level language. High level language are the language in which programs are written using English word and mathematical symbols. I already explained about the first generation's language and second generation language. First generation language called low level language. Low level language uses binary digit, that is 0 and 1. 0 means off and 1 means on. The symbol 0 stands for the absence of electric pulse and 1 for the presence of electric pulse. So low level language, machine language programs are CPU dependent. Okay. And you also learned about the assembly language, which is used to write a program in mnemonic or symbols. This is the second generation language. Okay. So what is the problem of the first generation? Programs written in binary digits, that is 0 and 1. So it is difficult for a programmer to understand and learn a lot of code, learn a number of lines of code, because low level language don't require any compiler, translator, because machine language easily understand the low level language. They don't need any translator. In assembly language, you have learned about uses mnemonics or symbols, and they require assembler. They require translator to translate the program. Understood? Now you will learn about the high level language. So high level programs are written using English word and mathematical symbols. Earlier, how programs were written? Using the binary digits, using the mnemonics or symbols. So high level uses English word or mathematical symbol. Mathematical symbols like arithmetic operation we use plus, minus, addition, multiplication. Okay. So it is easier for the programmer to understand the English like structure. So these languages are machine independent. What is the meaning of machine independent? Earlier, the machine language uses for a particular hardware, work for a particular architect. It means कि whenever they write a program, these are based on the hardware. Okay, so this is particular for a single PC. Once a programmer writes a program for one PC, it will not work on the another PC. So this is the disadvantage of the machine learning. Okay. So in the high level language, once you write a program, it will work for the all the computers. Since high level are very easy, a lot of people start writing using these languages. So this is the third generation language. It is written in the English language, and were also mathematical symbols are used in this programming. Okay, and once you write the program, it is machine independent, means once you write one system, it will work for the all the PCs and all the systems. I hope you understood. what is the uses of high level language, and some of the high level languages are QBasic, Logo, C++, COBOL, and Java. Okay, now let us discuss one by one. What is COBOL? COBOL stands for Common Business Oriented Language. It is written in English like structure, and it is most suitable for the business oriented language where there are little processing and huge outputs. Okay, so basically COBOL is used for business oriented language. You know, the software used for business, for we use nowadays Tally is used for business oriented. You can see the different types of software, ERP, for calculations, for accounting purpose. Understood? And next one is for Fortran. Fortran. First three words refer to FOR, formula, and TRAN refers to translation. This is also general purpose procedural imperative programming language that is especially suited for numeric computation and scientific computing. So Fortran, what is the meaning of procedural imperative programming language? Procedural programming language is written into a smart parts called function. Okay? So adding new data and function is not easy. Only then the object oriented programming comes. We will discuss later about the object oriented programming. So examples of the procedure programming is C, Fortran, Pascal. Procedural programming is based on unreal world, and object oriented programming is based on the real world. Okay, so C++, Java, Python are the example of the object oriented programming. Understood? So Fortran is basically used for language that is suited for the numerical computation and scientific computation. Understood? And Fortran was developed by John Backus in 1957. Okay. So third one is I am going to discuss is BASIC. Basic is stand for beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. So this one is very easy to write, very simple language. Who developed? It was developed by G.K. Camney and Thomas E. Kurtz. When it was written? It was written in 1964. So question is why it is popular among the people? For the developer. Who writes the code? Developer writes the code. So this language is popular among the beginners because of its simple English command and statements. Okay. So this is the basic. This one is a programming language. This one is the high level language. Okay. So beginners uses this language for writing program, and this one is simple English command and statements. Now I am going to discuss about the logo. Logo stands for logic oriented, graphics oriented. This is also a simple procedural programming language. I discussed what is the procedural programming already. So designed for the education. Who invented this? Valley, Furzik and Schaemer Papert designed this. When it was designed? It was designed in 1967. So what is the purpose of designing logo? This language is designed for the children to learn how to instruct the computer to draw pictures. So this language is used for designing, drawing pictures, and also for some calculations. Most of the commands in Logo are used to draw pictures. Understood? So it's for the drawing pictures and for simple calculations, Logo. Next one is Pascal language. Who developed this Pascal? This was developed by Professor Nicholas Wirth. And this is the name after the great French mathematician Blaise Pascal. Okay, so this language was based on the methodology of structure programming. Okay, so Pascal is a general purpose language used to develop application program. You know what is the application programs which used to simple the work. For example, accounting tally is used. Okay, so this is the application programming. When you when you are accounting software, various accounting softwares are used. So these are the example of application programming. So Pascal is a general purpose language used to develop application program. Another is C language. C is a general purpose computer programming language developed between 1969 and 1973 by Denis Ritchie at AT&T Lab. C language, it is said, C language is the mother of all the languages. Okay, so when developers start learning, they start with C programming. Learn first C programming. Okay. So C++. Another is C++. C++ is general purpose language. It is widely used for developing application program. It was developed by Jardine startup at AT&T Bell Labs. This is also developed in the AT&T Bell Labs, and this is general purpose language. No, this is a general purpose object oriented programming language. Earlier Fortran, C, Pascal, Basic, these are the procedure programming language. So procedure programming language based on Unreal World, and C++ and Java, the object oriented programming means program is divided into small parts, that is called objects. So adding new data in a function is easy in object oriented case. Okay, so object oriented programming is based on real world. C++, Java, Python, C# are the examples of object oriented programming. Understood? Hope you understood the difference between the procedure programming and object oriented programming. Now Java is another programming language. It was developed by James Gosling at Sun Microsystem, USA. This is an object oriented programming language. Okay, this is the object oriented programming language, and popular because it is used for internet programming, and C++ is the base of this language. Okay, so object oriented programming, it is based on the real world. In object oriented programs is divided into small parts called object. Adding new data and function is easy. Okay, so C++ and Java uses object oriented programming, and Java is based on the C++. Okay, I hope you understood the high level language programming. Thanks.